You're standing over the ball. You've already picked your target. You've taken your practice swing. You think you're ready. And then your brain starts up. Left edge or center. Club up or stay put. Don't leave it short. Don't go right. Just make a smooth swing. And by the time you actually pull the trigger, you're not committed to anything. You're just hoping. That's not a swing problem. That's a routine problem. Hi, my name is Tom Lasik. I'm the mental golf guy. And over the last 8 weeks, I've been teaching you one mental technique at a time. A visualization practice, a confidence anchor, a breath reset, a bad shot release, a commitment sequence, a focus drill, a self-talk switch, a physical anchor to help you start each shot. Today, we're putting it all together because the techniques are only as good as the container you put them in. And that container is your pre-shot routine. Today, I'm going to walk you through the framework I use with every one of my mental performance clients. I call it ASPICE. 6 steps. Same order every time, and by the end of this video, you'll understand not just what the steps are, but how everything we've built together over the last 2 months fits inside them. Here's what I see with most amateur golfers. They do have a pre-shot routine. Well, sort of. They take a practice swing, they look at the target, they step up to the ball, and they hit it. And they do that every time and call this a routine. But you see, that's a physical sequence, not a mental routine. A mental routine is what happens inside your head during those 20 seconds. And without an intentional mental routine, your brain does whatever it wants, which usually means doubt, maybe second guessing, muscle tension, and a swing that doesn't reflect what you're actually capable of. The other problem is inconsistency. Watch most golfers closely and you'll see completely different routines. One for easy shots, one for hard ones. They rush to comfortable shots and overthink the ones that matter. Your brain doesn't perform well with that kind of inconsistency. It wants a signal. It wants the same sequence every time, so it knows exactly what to do. The routine is that signal. And when you don't have one, a real one, a mental one, you're not helping the mental side of your game. So here's the shift I want you to make. Stop thinking of your pre-shot routine as what you do before your swing. Think of it as a process to produce a committed mind. The process doesn't guarantee a perfect shot. You just want to get to that moment of execution with your mind clear, your decision made, and your trust fully switched on. Every technique you've learned in this series is designed to help you to get to that place faster and more reliably. The pre-shot routine is the sequence that runs them in the right order. The professionals you watch on tour, they're not doing something magical. They're running a repeatable mental process. The consistency of that process under any condition is what separates them from golfers who play great some days and fall apart on others. So the framework I use is called ASPICE. 6 letters, 6 steps. Analyze, select, picture, instruct, concentrate, execute. So let's go through each one. A, analyze. Start by standing behind the ball and assessing the situation. Distance, wind, lie, where's the trouble, what's the best landing zone. This is your information gathering stage. You're readying the shot with a clear head before any decision is made. S for select. Once you've got the picture, choose your club and then commit to that choice fully, because second guessing leads directly to tension, and tension leads to exactly the shot you were trying to avoid. P for picture. This is the visualization step. See the shot, the full flight of the ball, the trajectory, the landing. Run a movie of the shot, exactly as you want it to be. I for instruct. Now give yourself one clear instruction, just one. One confident swing thought. Smooth tempo, finish high, trust the line, stay through it, whatever it is for you. C, concentrate. Now you narrow your focus. Everything else fades. Take one slow breathe out, let your body settle, then bring your attention to the target. Look at it, lock it in. E is execute. And the process is complete. All you're doing now is just trusting what you've prepared. 6 steps. Analyze, select, picture, instruct, concentrate, execute. ASPICE. Done well, the whole thing takes about 15 to 20 seconds. That's not slow, that's deliberate. And when you run that same 20 seconds before every shot, easy shots, hard shots, pressure shots, your brain stops treating them differently. Every shot gets the same process. Every shot starts from the same place. The ASPICE routine is something you can start using this weekend. You have every piece of it. Every step connects you to a technique you've learned in this series. But here's what I want you to know. Learning the steps is one thing. Conditioning them into the automatic habit so that under pressure, your routine runs without you having to think about it, well, that's a whole different level. And that's exactly what hypnosis is designed to do. When the ASPICE process is conditioned at the subconscious level, you don't need to remind yourself of the steps. Your mind flows through them naturally, even when the nerves are up and the stakes are high. Now, if that interests you, schedule a private consultation with me. Let's talk about your golf game. The link is below in the description, and we can talk about your game, where your mental process breaks down, and what it looks like when you build a routine for yourself. Next week, we're going to talk about something most amateur golfers never think about deliberately. What happens between shots? The walk from green to tee, the gap, the wait. Most golfers don't realize that's where the mental game quietly is lost, even when the pre-shot routine is solid. So I'll see you then.